Hey guys, welcome to today's 16 Galaxies video. Today I just want to showcase some figures that are new to the collection that I didn't really get a chance to do unboxings and things for just because I've been really strapped for time. Anyway, this is the Inart Wukong, which I'm pretty sure you've seen around and you probably have already checked out all the videos and whatnot. But yeah, no, this guy is really cool. He does feature a wooden staff. The rest of the figure is a mixture of these tassels, which are rope, and just a full plastic outfit. Got the karate hand down there. He does have the gourd. There's the extra hairpiece because you can remove the hat if you don't want to have the big Buddha Great Sage style hat. The base is quite nice. There is a spot for the staff if you want to put that to the back. We do have a bit of a fabric at the bottom there, which is quite cool. I'm going to be really interested to see if the Uman Studio one ever comes out, because that's supposed to have a full die cast set of armor, silicone body, and rooted sculpted hands. So I did order this in the event that the Uman Studios one doesn't come out. Simply for the fact that I would rather this over no Wukong, and of course, as we know, Inart does tend to sell. But yeah, this guy is spectacular. You will have to be careful with the articulation, as it is, like I said, a solid piece. But the intricate detailing on the armor and all the gold is just simply phenomenal, and well worth it if you're a fan of Journey to the West, or of course the Black Myth Wukong video game, because Sun Wukong, the Great Sage, is amazing in this figure. I did manage to pick up a couple of Caustic plastic figures. So from Pop Culture's last 20% off sale, we did get the Chuck Norris Missing in Action figure, the Chris Braddock, so it looks phenomenal. It's definitely Chuck. The binoculars there, the accessories, it's all really top notch. Magnetic base and all, you can see the stand. We also, of course, have the Phantom of the Opera with the ridiculously large organ. This doesn't include the mask, as it didn't come from Caustic plastic, but it's a great set to have. My only complaint is that the hat doesn't fit on the figure. And I have seen people ordering custom hats to be able to do that, but the fact that they gave us the organ as a display stand and it is solid resin is just absolutely fantastic. And yeah, these two pieces were well worth it, especially the fact that I got them for 20% off. Continuing the Caustic plastic line, I did manage to track down a Twin Peaks Agent Dale Cooper. You can see it's the luxury edition, as it includes the Laura Palmer body, and it has the dossier of all the notes, and they are shrunken props in the movie. I also got a dossier with 1:1 scale reprints of the actual movie props, which is awesome. You can see Ozzy's cup. The paintwork on the sculpt isn't the best, because this is one of Caustic Plastic's earlier figures, but again, the fact that this is the deluxe luxury version, and it's almost pretty much ungettable now, I think it was a pretty solid deal, and I was thought it was quite fair to the collector that I purchased it from, as I in no way lowballed him. I just pretty much went, hey mate, this is what I can see on eBay, are you happy with this? I know how much it costs. And he pretty much went, yeah, sweet, I'm good with that. So we worked something out. But, really glad to have this guy. Now this is also an example of why you look at all of the pages when you do a Google search. So I found a random comic book store in Germany that claimed to have a Ronin Toshiro Mifune, and I was like, oh geez, and they wanted retail for it. It wasn't any of your eBay scalping, and so I took a chance and I bought it, and here it is. And I sent an email to the store once I received it, and I was like, I'm so grateful that you were super quick with the postage, and I figure rocked up without any issues, because again, it was one of those Caustic plastic figures that I planned on getting from Pop Culture, but their run at Pop was so small that disappeared. It didn't even make it past the pre-order stages, so that was quite upsetting. And I saw how much they were going for on eBay, and just pretty much gave up. And I found it deep in the, I think it was page 6 or 7 of the Google search, and so I gave him a shot, paid with PayPal, and it was awesome. And he obviously does have the die-cast swords, and his display stand is in Japanese. But yeah, the Shogun one, you can still order, and you can still order the deluxe 2-pack directly from Caustic Plastic. Just I just only wanted the Ronin. I didn't really care for the Shogun look, or samurai look, I should say. But I just really wanted the Ronin and the younger looking appearance over the older samurai appearance. Finally, I was able to track down a Asmus mask. Of course, we also have the Hot Toys and or Han Solo. But yeah, I was able to track down an Asmus mask 2.0. So it includes the dog and the extra sculpt, as well as the mask itself. Nice figure. The body probably isn't the best, but for an older figure, it does well, and it saves me looking for the third-party one, or having to get a new one if a new one's released down the track. Anyway guys, this has been a real quick look at some of my recent pickups. Hopefully you enjoyed, and keep a lookout for more videos.